The $40 mistake almost every beginner makes on day one will ruin your first 100 photos. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the gear that actually matters. The third item on this list is the one nobody tells you about, a 50mm f/1.8 prime lens. This is the secret weapon for beginner photographers because it forces you to learn composition instead of relying on zoom. At f/1.8, it blurs backgrounds beautifully, making your portraits look professional instantly. It's also razor sharp and costs less than $150. The STM version is quieter for video if you ever want to try that. Price range, $120 to $150. Avoid cheap third-party lenses, they won't hold up over time. Links in the description if you want to grab one. A tripod isn't just for night photography, it's for learning. The Manfrotto Compact Action is lightweight, sturdy, and easy to set up, which is exactly what you need as a beginner. It goes up to 59 inches, which is tall enough for portraits but compact enough to throw in a backpack. Price range, $35 to $50. Avoid plastic tripods, they wobble in wind and won't last. Also, skip the travel tripods that are too flimsy. You want something that feels solid even when fully extended. You'll find the exact one I recommend linked below. The biggest mistake beginners make is buying gear before they know what they need. Don't grab every lens or accessory you see. Master one lens first. Another common mistake is ignoring lighting. No lens or camera will fix bad light. And finally, don't skip the manual. Your camera's manual is your best friend. It's where you'll learn about modes, settings, and hidden features that tutorials won't cover.